Hi everyone, we just wanted to give a few short updates that's going on at the Capitol with this legislative session. As folks who've been really watching Senate Bill 20, which is Colorado's version of Aaron's Law, that bill is advancing. It is done with the Senate, which is extremely exciting considering all the obstacles this bill has had along the way. And it's having its first House hearing this upcoming Friday in Health and Human Services Committee. So we just wanted to let folks know that that bill is still moving forward, it's still alive, and we're hoping to see it signed into law at the end of the session. You can check out our website for some talking points, and we are asking folks again to use those talking points again and contact members of the Health and Human Services Committee, asking them to vote for Senate Bill 20. A couple other updates. I know we've talked a lot about different campus-related initiatives. Of course, sex assault is a really relevant issue on a lot of Colorado's college campuses. House Bill 1220, which is a bill designed to make sure that campus health centers have some sexual assault specific training, as well as making sure that campuses have partnerships and MOUs in place so they can best refer a student to either a medical forensic exam program or an advocate or both. That bill finished today. It is done with its last final vote, so it will be sent to the governor to be signed. So we're really excited that that bill has moved forward, and thank you to everyone who took action on it, testified in support, and watched this one move forward. Another bill, as folks may know, there was some potential legislation being brought forth by Representative Fields around a further campus sex assault bill that was looking at creating a task force for higher education to study sex assault issues and then make recommendations on sex assault policies. That bill actually died in committee today, so it's no longer moving forward. And CCASA actually was neutral on that bill. We had some concerns that there wasn't necessarily the right composition at the table. It was Department of Higher Education making the appointments, and a lot of space for college administrators, but maybe not as much space for victim advocates and survivors, which we thought were really important for that conversation. So that bill is no longer moving forward, but there was a verbal commitment from some college campuses, particularly the CU system had a lot of interest in putting together a sexual assault symposium for higher education. So we're not sure what that's going to look like or when it will be, but that may be something to keep an eye out for. And then of course CCASA does our annual campus meeting every year in July. So hopefully there can be some campus specific training and resources there as well. And you can see more about that on our website. Last week was actually a pretty exciting week. We worked with the Colorado Coalition Against Domestic Violence and many allies to defeat Senate Bill 129, which was a bill that really would have dramatically changed Colorado's statutes around allocation of parental responsibilities, and we felt that that bill would be really harmful for victims and their children. So we're very thankful that that bill was killed successfully. So of course it's been a busy session. Just want to let folks know that CCASA does have an upcoming webinar. It's on May 6th, which is actually the day that the session convenes, where I will just go through a brief update of all the bills that we worked on and what happened with them. So please join us on the webinars. I think at this point, moving on as we're ending the session, what's going to be really important is making sure that folks are aware of the legislation so that we can be sure that they are implemented in the way that they were designed to be. So thanks again for everything that you all have done, and please contact me at any time with any questions.